Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jo and this is Super Smash Gaming YT. Hello, I'm back. Happy New Year, happy 2025. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and I hope you all had a lovely New Year as well. I'm back for good and I am very happy about that. I took a well-needed break and that was exactly what I needed to refresh myself. But like I say, I'm back now, which is absolutely amazing and I'm so glad to be back. I've missed you all. So I'm so glad to be back making content again. And yeah, this is the first video of 2025 and there are much more videos to come. So yeah, if you watched my video, my videos from last year and you are returning from last year, as you will know, I had a very big Xbox 360 collection. If you look behind me now, I do not have those Xbox 360 games anymore. I think what happened was last year I was buying a lot of games. I was buying a lot of the expensive Xbox 360 games and it just got to the point where I was just buying games for the sake of buying games and not buying games that I know I'm going to play or anything like that. And I was just buying, it got to a point where I was just buying expensive games that I knew I wasn't going to play, that I knew I didn't even like those genres of games, and I was still buying them, adding to the shelf because they were expensive, rare Xbox 360 titles. And because of that, I burnt myself out and it just got to the point where I wasn't even playing any games. I looked at them and I was like, no, I don't even want to play any of those. And I did sell my entire Xbox 360 collection. But don't worry. I know now I don't have any Xbox 360 games left, but I am starting again in 2025, which is now, and we are going to start a new collection. This year, my aim is just to collect games and consoles that I am actually going to use and I am actually going to play. So the games I will be collecting are games I know I want to play and I've seen absolutely amazing reviews or seen some awesome gameplay of those games and they appeal to me, so I'm going to buy those games. Or games I have played before and obviously I love those games and I will be adding those ones to my games library in the games room. So yeah, that is my aim for 2025. I will be collecting this year for Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 I will only be collecting PlayStation 3 exclusives for. I'll be collecting for Nintendo Switch, I will be collecting for PlayStation 4, and I will also be collecting for another system this year, which I got for Christmas, which is absolutely amazing. I am so grateful for that. My husband bought me for Christmas, which honestly, I cannot thank my husband enough for it. I absolutely love this. And this is the other system that I will be collecting for this year. And I'll show you the games I got for it as well this year. So yeah, last year for Christmas. So let me get into my Christmas pickups. Well, my Christmas gifts, sorry, and I will show you what I got. So this year, very, very spoilt this year, and my husband brought me a Sony PlayStation 5. So my husband knows I have wanted a PlayStation 5 for a long time, and there are some awesome exclusive games on the PlayStation 5. And one of those exclusive games is God of War. I played the God of War 2018 version and on the PS4 and I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. It was probably one of my favourite games I have ever played. And obviously after that I needed to play God of War Ragnarok, which is available on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. But a lot of the games that are coming out nowadays are for the more up-to-date consoles. So obviously PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch. And obviously that is the reason I wanted a PlayStation 5 as well. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. Because currently I have the Game Pass. Let me know if you have the Game Pass as well. It's actually really, really good for games, to try out games actually, to see if you like them before you buy them. So which is absolutely awesome. And I have completed Kena Bridge of Spirits so far on the PlayStation 5. And it was an absolutely stunning visual game. The story was absolutely beautiful. And I thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough of that. So if you haven't played Kena Bridge of Spirits, either go and try it out on the on the Game Pass, or pick it up for yourself. I think it's about £15 at CEX at the moment, but yeah, you will not be disappointed if you play Kena Bridge of Spirits. It's a really, really good game. So without further ado, let's get into my games as well that I got this year as well. So this first game I did pick up myself, and that game is Little Nightmares 2 for the PlayStation 5. This was from Amazon, and I think it cost me about £11, which is an absolute steal because they sell this for a lot more in other places. But yeah, very happy with this. As you can see, this is by one of my favourite developers, Bandai Namco, and the Little Nightmares series, I have played them myself before and I know they are really good. And Little Nightmares 3 is actually coming out, I think, this year. So yeah, very excited for that one. So yeah, Little Nightmares 2. The next game is also for the PlayStation 5, and that game is Hogwarts Legacy. I really love the Harry Potter series, the books, the films, the whole Harry Potter universe. And I did play Hogwarts Legacy before, but I didn't give it a chance. So obviously now I need to give this one a chance. And I've heard really good things about Hogwarts Legacy and how good it is. I know people have said it is a little bit repetitive in some places, but I'm going to give it a chance again and see if I like it. But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. The next game, oh yeah, by the way, so these ones from Hogwarts Legacy onwards are my gifts that I got from my husband. So the next game that my husband brought me is Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice for the PlayStation 4. I have heard really good things about Senua's Sacrifice, and I know he has won BAFTA, five BAFTA awards and a winner of 3 awards at the Game Awards 2017. So I am looking forward to giving that one a try. The next game is obviously one of the games that I wanted to try myself and play, and I am actually currently playing it on my PlayStation 5. I am about 4 hours into it so far, and I'm absolutely I'm enjoying it so much. It's so good, the story is so good, the battling so good. I just love everything about it, and that game is God of War Ragnarok. Honestly, God of War, I cannot say anything bad about these games. Like I said, I have only played the first God of War, and obviously I've played this one, playing this one now. I haven't played any other God of War games, but I will get those God of War games for the PlayStation 3 and also for the PlayStation 4 with the God of War 3 remaster, and I will play through those as well. But honestly, God of War, it is such a good game. It's such a good series, and it is absolutely, it's amazing. I cannot say anything bad about these. These games are 10 out of 10 for me, 100%. And like I say, I'm only 4 hours into God of War Ragnarok so far, and I am absolutely buzzing playing it. Like, it's such a good game. It's like when you come off it, you can't wait to play it again, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, God of War Ragnarok. Then obviously, to go with God of War Ragnarok, I have God of War for the PlayStation 4. Like I say, I have completed this game. This game is absolutely stunning, absolutely breathtaking. The story is immaculate. It's such a good game. So if you haven't played any of the God of War games, then I recommend you play them because they are absolutely amazing, and I cannot recommend them enough yet. But God of War, yeah, so good. And then the next game is for the PlayStation 4, and that game is Final Fantasy 15. This is the Steelbook edition, which is absolutely stunning. Very, very happy with this. Let me show you the inside. So yeah, so happy with this. Obviously, as you know, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, I do love Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy games are some of my favourite games. Obviously, Square Enix is one of my favourite developers, as well as some other developers like Bandai Namco. But yeah, honestly, I do love Final Fantasy 15, and I've never completed it actually. So this is one I am definitely going to stick my teeth into and play. But obviously, I need to play God of War Ragnarok first. But yeah, very happy with this one. And then the last game that I got is for the PlayStation 5, and that is a Final Fantasy Crisis Core. This is Final Fantasy 7 Reunion Crisis Core. I have wanted to play this for such a long time. As you know, Square Enix, Final Fantasy, absolutely love the Final Fantasy series. So obviously this is one I needed to add into my PlayStation 5 collection. But yeah, very happy with this, and I can't wait to give this one a go. So yeah, very happy with this indeed. And that was all my gaming related gifts that I got for Christmas last year, which I am forever grateful for, and I am absolutely loving playing the PlayStation 5 at the minute. So yeah, very happy with that. But like I say, that is the other console that I will be collecting for this year is PS5. So like I say, the PS3 I'll be collecting just exclusive games for. The Xbox 360 I'll be collecting games that I know I love, or games that I know I want to play. and then I will be doing exactly the same for all the other systems as well. And then when the Switch 2 eventually does come out, I will also be purchasing myself a Switch 2 as well. So yeah, that is everything that I got for Christmas this year. And like I say, I'm very excited for 2025 and what's to come, and the games that I'm going to collect this year and show you, and all the challenges that we are going to do this year as well. So yeah, thank you for sticking around. If you enjoyed this week's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because it really helps me out and really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!